Scoot over. I'm gonna lay it beside you. So, Kyler, appreciate that. I ain't tired yet. Come put me to sleep. I haven't got to go to bed. It's cold as a motherfucker on this bitch. I'm not gonna lie. God damn. Yeah, I know. I got jacket on, got fucking gloves on, hat on. I'm still cold. I ain't have a good day then. The fuck is it? Oh, God. Oh, King, did I just break this bitch? Yes, I did. Fucking cool. I didn't mean to say that. Apologize. I'm just having a bad day. But she knows. Damn, it ain't even that cold out here. My nose is red as a bitch. Call me Rudolph. I seen it. I seen it. This will be a long night for me, Deborah. Appreciate you. Click on this. Go on my screen, bro. Ugh. Stop fucking reading my words, bro. What's up, baby number. I'm gonna start calling Deborah. I'm gonna start calling you baby number 3 because you finna have my next job. I don't need no rest. I'm always tired. Nah, for real. I do need to go to sleep. I'm just fucking with you. It's hard. For us, it's hard to get good sleep, for real. I was always told when a female calls you sir, they like you. That's facts. So why don't you come put me to sleep then? If I need so much rest, come put me to bed. I'm being dead ass. I ain't joking. What's up, man? I do apologize for yawning. I can't help it. I really am. I'm super tired. It's been a long day. I'm behaving myself. You the one that can't. Ugh. I ain't going to bed. I ain't tired. Who are you trying to see, sir? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean who I'm trying to see? What you mean? Yeah, I'm trying to stop yawning, but I can't. So I don't know what you're talking about. D thing? Your caption? What's my caption? What you mean? At this point, I don't know what you're talking about. Appreciate the likes. When you enter your live, I think I gotta sit. Don't it say when you enter my live, anything helps? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. My caption, I don't know what that means, man. Yeah, you just talking about seeing someone. Oh, I'm talking to somebody on my live. I'm talking to a mama of two boys. Are you jealous? I want to see you too, D-Thing. I want to see you too. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I'm straight. Are you okay? You must not be able to take a joke. I don't look well? Damn, what do I look like? Do I look sickly? I thought I looked healthy. Diagnose me. What's wrong with me? What does that mean? No, you just don't look well? What does that mean? I mean, I smoke cigarettes. My beard's I keep my beard good. I keep my Oh yeah, I'm definitely stressed out. Yeah, absolutely. I won't trying to be rude when I was asking the question. I was just kind of just fucking with you. But yeah, I'm stressed out. But I'm still good. You ask anybody. I'm the nicest and happiest person you ever meet, regardless of my situation. Of course, I'm stressed out. Life stresses you out. I think everybody that's on this app is probably stressed out. That's part of life, bro. Oh yeah, I know. It is what it is. Hold on real quick. You ain't got no followers and you're not following nobody. So no offense to you, but I'm not gonna explain my situation to you because for all I know, you could be one of my baby mamas. You wanna know my situation? No offense to you. Go check out my page, watch my videos, listen to what I say, read the comments. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not being rude. You don't have anybody following you. You know, it's like you got a fresh account, and I'm not sure who you are. So I'm going through some things right now, and I just can't take the chance. I'm not going to speak on it. But I appreciate you. You know, go check my page out if you really want to know. All right, but at this point, I've said what I had to say. Appreciate the follow. I'm trying to click on your thing, but I got gloves on. It's not letting me click on shit. So I gotta take it off. Still not letting me click on it. I got two phones. I seen you here earlier today. What's up, bro? Deborah, can you kick the other person out if they still in here? The D thing, because I'm not getting good vibes from that person. They still in here. I mean, I don't really care, but I said to the person D thing, if they still in here, can you kick them out? Because I ain't like the fact that you remember what we talked about earlier, what you was talking about. I don't know if that person's really. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. I don't know. You have no followers and you're not following anybody. It's a fresh account. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what you doing. Why are you? You could be my baby mama. You could be my whatever. I got two crazy baby mamas. Ain't no telling down here. I got something I don't want to say to that, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep it PG. I'll probably not. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna change my mind. For real, because I don't give a fuck. I'm real blunt. I ain't even give 5 minutes. I'm gonna say it right now. Come get this beard wet. You told me you want to moisturize it. Let's do that. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am behaving myself. I know I'm live. Ain't no worse than what it was last night when that dude was on there. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. If they do, I don't think they're gonna report me. What's up, Kyla? That went out the window. As soon as I said PG, went out the window. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Just chilling. Came on here to fuck with people, you know, talk some shit. What you got going on? Tonight or this morning, depending on where you're at. Where I'm at this morning time, where I don't know where you're at. Damn, it's 48 degrees. I did not know it was that cold. Ontario. I don't know exactly where that's at. I'm gonna assume that it's cold. Gotta be. Yeah, definitely cold. I know it's cold in Canada. It's gotta be cold in Canada. I apologize for my lack of geographical knowledge. I just don't know where I should have known that. I do know, because that's some Drake type shit. I should have known that. It is cold here for real. It's not too cold. It's only 48. But I got gloves on. I got a hat on. I got a jacket on. It's still super cold. Because I used to be a little bigger than what I am now. I'm only about 180, so I'm kind of small. So I get cold very easy. Drake is in what? I don't know this, and I shouldn't know it. I don't like Drake. Fuck Drake. But Canada, let me ask you this: Canada is a real, like, y'all don't have no violence over there, right? It's real smooth, like it's real cool, like no issues. Not nearly as much as the stats. Well, damn. Oh, states. I was gonna say I didn't really understand that for a second. I was like, I think she misspelled states. I do know over there, y'all have low crime and everything is like real peaceful over there. It ain't like here, for real. There's repercussion from it. I don't know. I maybe that might be true, but I'm telling you, if you was over here where I'm at right now, you'd want to go back home real quick. I read your message, and I promise you I'll put my cold hands all over your body. This is I'm not talking to anybody else in this live besides who knows I'm talking to. And I'm not being inappropriate. We was talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. But I have gloves on. I literally have gloves on right now. And my hands are still cold. It's 46 here. Even though it says 46, it feels like it's like 30 something. What you mean, where am I? Like city, state? If that's... I didn't even do that. Why did that pop up? If that's what you're asking, I'm in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Richmond, Virginia. Massachusetts. All right, you're the first person I met from somewhere that's besides the one before you that said she was from Canada. You're the first person I met that's in an area that I haven't heard of before. I can only imagine. Here in Virginia, it's 46 degrees. Let's say I got gloves on, everything, and my hands are I'm still cold. But here in Virginia is bipolar. The weather is bipolar. It'll be 90 degrees and then 40 degrees. It makes no sense. Please do so. I need to go to bed. Oh, it's 33 there. It's cold. I couldn't do that. I'd be freezing. Did you like it when you lived in Richmond? I don't think Richmond's too bad. It's convenient. A lot of things are convenient, but it's not the best. It's not the best place to live for real. North Carolina and Delaware. What part of North Carolina did you live in? Durham. I don't know where that's at. I apologize. You said I have stepdaughters in IBOR. Raleigh. Yeah, alright. Well, he was right up. I lived in Petersburg for quite a while. He was right up the street from me. I've always heard it's cheaper out there. Is rent cheaper? Like, is it cheaper to live in North Carolina than it is in Virginia? I always heard people say that it's a lot cheaper to live out there than it is here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I lived in Petersburg, right next to I-85, the highway. And Raleigh was... No, it wasn't Raleigh, it was Durham. I don't know how you pronounce it. Well, it was right... It was basically right up the street. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you turn everything around. You got yourself together. Beef and... Nah, I haven't. Well, that sounds real country. Beef and it don't say broccoli. I don't know what that last word is. But nah, I ain't eat nothing. But I'm alright. Is it cheap? Isn't it cheaper out there than it is here? I've always heard that it's cheaper out there, rent and stuff like that, than it is here in Virginia. Yeah, that's what I thought. My daddy used to tell me that before he passed away. He passed away in 2016. He told me, he was like, he didn't specifically say what county And I don't care, man. I already watched them. Because North Carolina is right around the corner. Even in here in Richmond, North Carolina is right around the corner. But he always told me, he was like, and we didn't get along that well because my daddy was in a biker gang. And not the low level type stuff. He was in a serious biker gang. And he wanted me to, take over and join and take his spot. And so I just wasn't into that. And like I said there and said, anybody on this app knows that I like yeah, I know it's cheaper. I don't know if I've been to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is in I don't think Myrtle Beach is North Carolina. I think that's South Carolina. But anyway, can somebody block the washerman, please? Because he getting on my nerves. I don't want to deal with it. Now I'm about to take it to the next level. For real. But my daddy is there you go again. Why you keep talking about pennies? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all come in this bitch. Man, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, washerman. I'm gonna be shitty. Cause the fact that you said that, it's like you've been sitting here by somebody. I'm on this bitch talking and having a good time and talking to my people. And you in this bitch motherfucking fucking up shit. Get the fuck off my life. Matter of fact, I'm about to, if nobody else can do it, I'll do it. I'm about to block your ass. The fuck out my fucking life, bro. Shit fucking irritating. I'm just in here just talking and chilling and shit. You come here starting shit and saying dumb shit. But yeah, back to what I was saying, I apologize. I didn't mean to get so aggravated. It's just people come here and assume stuff, and I don't like it. But my dad was in a biker gang, affiliated with the Hells Angels, and I forgot the other group. I can't remember. People are definitely rude. You're absolutely right. I've tried not to pay no mind to them for real. But when I keep looking at the screen and I'm trying to, communicate with y'all, and I keep seeing these comments and there's one person saying stupid things over and over again, I can't help but pay attention to it. Oh yeah, the Hell's Angels are everywhere. But my dad wasn't in a serious group. He was in I'm trying to think of the name and I can't think of it right now. I don't know why. Because he passed away in 2016. I mean, it don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But he was in like a Untamed MC. That's what he was in. And they were kind of like a charity. He wasn't like in like serious biker gang type stuff. But they rode with Hell's Angels and stuff like that. Don't jinx it. Kaz, don't come here and jinx it. Knock on wood now. Knock on wood. I'm just joking with you, bro. But they were kind of like a charity group. They didn't really ride for like. They didn't ride like for real and do serious type stuff, but they did. He did have run-ins with certain groups. I do know that the leader at one point, the leader of the Hell's Angels, Rebar. Anybody in this live right now that has any affiliation that knows anything about Hell's Angels should know the name Rebar. Cool dude. He's not the leader of it anymore, but because he's, I guess you would say, retired. Yeah, they have warming shelters out here, but it's not cold enough out here. They're not open. It's only 46 degrees. But yeah, he retired from it. He's not in it anymore. And the only other person I know that's affiliated with it is another dude named Tommy. I'm not gonna say his full name. He's from Powhatan, Virginia. That man, police rolled over him. He had like 150 illegal guns. I couldn't tell you how much weight and weed he had, but I mean it's legal now. I mean, not illegal. It's legal now. He got off on it. What's up, Zach? But I should have. I mean, I love riding motorcycles. I don't, but I do. I've only rode motorcycle one time. And I remember my dad, God rest his soul, before he passed away, he told me, he said you can't ride this thing, you can't hold it up. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, I can. Cause he had a I don't know what you just sent me, but I'm not deleting nothing. I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna look at it forever. He didn't think I was able to hold the motorcycle up. You know, cause some of them, he had like a I want to say it was like a fucking sports, like it was a Sportster or something. It was some, I don't know the name of it, cause I don't know motorcycle names, but it was real heavy. And when he was a little bit older, so he had issues riding. He dropped it, and when it tipped over, he couldn't pick it up. He was like, "Oh, it's too heavy for you. You can't pick it up." I was like, yeah. What do you mean? I'm a grown ass man. Yes, I can. And boy, I'm telling you, the first time I got on that thing, I rode that thing like I've been riding it forever. And like I said, me and my dad didn't get along a lot, but Not to get emotional. Try not to. What's that guy? Rest his soul. The only time we got along was when I was riding the motorcycle, because he didn't think I could do it. He just assumed I couldn't do it, and that's what kind of brought us together, was me riding the motorcycle, his motorcycle. I'm definitely not. I haven't even seen it yet, but I promise you I'm not. I'm keeping it forever. I apologize. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the heart me. I was not looking. I'm sorry. I was talking and running my mouth. Because at the end of the day, my dad chose biker life and D over me. I'm sorry. That definitely, it definitely sucks. My dad didn't choose. Thankfully, my dad, he didn't choose. The reason why me and my dad had a kind of messed up relationship, because he was really abusive when I was growing up, and my mama didn't stop it. So me and him had a rough relationship, because, like, I'm your kid. You shouldn't beat on me like you're beating on me. So me and him didn't have the best relationship growing up, and like I said, he got into the biker gang type stuff, and I only like black women. And if anybody knows anything about biker gangs, they don't particularly like other races. But I will say this: when he joined into it, I didn't like it, because they had to sign a contract where they had to put down names of family members and stuff like that. When he got into, like, because he started off in a charity group, then he went to something else and did something a little more serious. And all I knew was I wasn't affiliated with it. My kids weren't affiliated with it. My kid's mom wasn't affiliated with it. But just because he was, and he, we're family, we were put down on the list where, we're not to be touched. So we were untouchable. And he really wanted me to. My first baby mama always told me, you should have took over his spot. I was like, but that's not for me. She wanted me to take over because she wanted me to be like, have power and fucking whatever the reason why. I don't know why she wanted me to do it. But I'm not into that. I like motorcycles. I like riding them, but I don't want to. No. I don't want to deal with that shit. I got an Uber from somebody, and I swear to God, this shit was crazy. I got an Uber about 3 months ago, maybe 4. And me and dude was talking. I was talking he started talking about his situation he's going through, about him and his ex-wife, and I started talking about him and I mean not him, me and my first baby mama and the shit I'm going through with court and stuff. And somehow we got to another subject about a biker gang. He was like, "Yeah, I'm in a biker gang, and I left before because I had to raise my daughter, but I just recently joined back." And I asked him, I said, "Oh, that's what's up." I was like, "My dad was in one." He said, "Oh, what gang he was in?" I was like, "Untamed MCs." He was like, "Really?" He was like, "What's his name?" And I told him my dad's name was Michael, but his affiliation name was Postal. This man knew my daddy. He had a hope. He showed me my Uber driver showed me a picture of my daddy on his phone. At that point I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." And he was like, "We was just talking about your day not too long ago." I was like, "Yeah, he passed away in 2016. He said, "Yeah, I know us." He was like, "We was talking about him. We was talking about you and your sister. You got a sister, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got a sister." And he was like, "Yeah, we was just talking about y'all and we wanted to do something for y'all and this and that third." And I was like, "Man, it's just crazy how small the world is." What are the odds that my Uber driver that knew my daddy before he passed away? And like I said, he passed away in 2016. I had this Uber driver just now. Pictures and everything. I will say there's one thing I do regret. And I'm going to tell everybody that's listening to this, that's watching this live, if you got anybody in your family that you love, brother, sister, mama, daddy, doesn't matter who it is, cousin, uncle, aunt, whatever, make sure every night before you go to sleep, you let them people know you love them. Even if you're mad. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Let them know you love them. Let them know how much you appreciate them. They're really making me do a puzzle. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you don't know how much time you got left with these folks. Like I said, whether it's your brother, your sister, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your significant partner, it doesn't matter who it is. You really don't know how much longer you have with that person. Don't end it on a I hadn't even looked at it yet, but I'm gonna keep it forever. I'm gonna cherish it forever. You never know how long you got with somebody. My biggest regret was the last conversation I had with my daddy. We argued. He told me you're not my son anymore. I told him after he said that, I said, "Oh, you're not my dad no more." And I wish with everything I never said that. Because we were just arguing about stupid shit. Because we're both hard-heads. And it's crazy to think. He passed away November 22nd, 2016. That's 10 years ago. Going on 10 years is in November. It don't feel like that long. I say just be mindful of the ones that you love, because you never know when it's going to be up. Why you said that, Deborah? Why you texting me and said that? You said it's time for me to go to bed. Alright, come put me to sleep then. First time. Damn. I'm sorry. I can't relate to that. I really can't. I can't say anything to relate to you on that, because that's some shit I ain't ever went through. I know it more than sucked, because I mean, just reading it, hold on, let me get myself. Just reading that upset me a little bit. It got me emotional, because it's like, you met your father for the first time in the hospital, and then he passed away not too long after. I can only assume. I don't really I'm sorry, bro. That's all I can say. You know, if you ask my moderator in here, you know, I'm a Cancer. I'm a water sign, so you know I get a real emotional. That's what she said. But I'm also an asshole, so I don't know how that works. But I can't say I do really get emotional. I feel for people. I ain't doing nothing tonight for real. Literally, I'm sitting outside on the side of the street charging my phone up. Just chilling. I was talking about you. I said you can ask my moderator in here, talking about you, because you're the only moderator I have here right now, about my Cancer sign, about how emotional I am. So I almost shed a tear a minute ago. I swear to God I did. That shit touched my heart. That's what they say. Cancer is a water sign. You cry babies. You know what? I don't care. I care about everybody. You're welcome, man. You ain't gotta thank me. What up, Drew? I'm doing alright. How you doing? Just in here being real emotional tonight. With my feelings. Damn, what did Ryan do for you to block him? He must have said some fucked up shit. I didn't even see it. Alright. Yeah, you right. I'm good, bro. I'm getting through it. I got good people in here talking, you know, helping me get through the night. And now that you're here, I'm good. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna lie, I don't look the best tonight. I'm kind of tired. But I'll get sleep eventually. Excuse me. There's always a ghost in the room. It's probably my excuse me, it's probably my big mom. I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm just looking good. Something to blow my nose with. Alright, I'm back. So there's no way to kick when you got someone in your room that's a ghost, ain't no way to kick them out. If not, well, I have another account I can go live on. I might, for real. Who's in here? I can't click them. I do have another account I can go live on. It's my backup, and I know for a fact my kid's mom don't have that, and that's the only thing I'm worried about. Because I remember you telling me earlier about, you know, with the stuff I'm going through, and she can come in here and record the stuff. So, but I don't. I mean, in all fairness, I haven't said anything about her the entire night. I really don't talk about her. I sometimes get my feelings and I'll say probably say some certain things. Damn, that's my shit right there. I apologize. I have ADHD and I heard the song that I like. So. Yeah. Yep. Which I was in. Oh wow. That makes me look crazy right there when I do that. Nope. Nah. You be surprised what that tongue be doing. Nah, you gonna be surprised. You gonna fuck around and find out. Like I told you, I do that shit for fun. I don't talk shit just to talk. What you painting? Let me see. Hold on, I'm coming. You mind showing? Like, is there any way you can show me some of your paintings? I ain't know you painted. I'd love to see some of them. I have no idea what that means. I apologize. I just don't. I don't know what that means. Do you have it? Do you have the videos on your page? Like I can go and look at it. All right, bet. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go look at it. And I apologize. I should have known that you painted it. Definitely go look at it. Let me follow you. I didn't even follow you back. Oh my God, I apologize. Damn. I'm just not on my shit no more. I'm sorry. I really am. I apologize. I just got so much going on for real. And it's not an excuse. I'm not using it as an excuse. I really do have a lot going on. Yeah, but you're in here talking to me and stuff like that, and you following me, and I ain't follow you back. I feel bad. Like, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Hang out with you past my bedtime. Look, no, I'm not gonna say it. I should say it. But I'm not. You know, I'm gonna show some restraint. I'm just gonna leave it alone. You didn't even spell that shit right. It's supposed to be shoot the text, not shot the text. You youngers can't even spell right. Nah, if I'm gonna say it, I'm not gonna text this shit. I'll say it right here, right now. Nah, you ain't gotta leave. You can hear it too. I'm gonna say, look, I'm gonna be 100 with it. Hold on. All right, hang on. I'm definitely not gonna keep PG-13. I don't know why you thought that. Look, I'm putting this like this. I'm gonna keep it straight up with you. You made a comment earlier about you want another kid. You say you want one more. Nah, fuck the ghost. I don't care about the ghost. I'm talking to you. So pay attention. I know we don't know each other. Besides just being on here. But I'm telling you, if you fuck with me and you rock with me, and if you stick by what you say, me and you is gonna have a baby together. I'm telling you that right now. It's already set in stone. If that's really how you feel, absolutely. If you don't want one, you probably shouldn't talk to me. Because I'm definitely going to get you one. Appreciate your likes, Moonlight. Oh yeah, it's all fun and games until you fuck around and find out. Cause she talking, she's saying some stuff, but listen, I ain't about talking, I'm about actions. I fuck around and fuck her whole life up. I know you still in here. I'm telling you. I'm about that. I might not be able to give you 3 times a day, but I'm gonna give you at least 2. And it ain't gonna be no easy 2. It's gonna be some good 2.